Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tia here. If you are new, please like and subscribe. But for today's video, I'm gonna show y'all how I do my daily makeup routine. This is pretty much my simple go-to. It will be like a shortened version, and then I'll do like an in-depth version later, like 30 minutes long or something like this. But for now, I'm just going to show you guys what I use and how I kind of apply it a little bit. So basically, it is morning time right now. I'm dry and crusty. I just washed my face, did the skincare, blah blah blah. So depending on when I do my makeup, that determines what moisturizer I'm gonna use, I guess. So basically I have the CoverGirl weightless water cream, and then I have the CoverGirl mattifying oil-free moisturizer. So since I'm dry, it's like morning time right now, my skin is drier in the morning for some reason, so I use the water cream. If I'm doing my makeup at night, I use the mattifying one because I don't want to get oily when I'm going out and I'm getting sweaty, dancing, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna use this one. And then after that, I do my eyebrows while I let my moisturizer set in. So pretty much I have a regular eyebrow pencil by Wet n Wild, and then I have the Bushy Brow Precision Pen from Lime Crime. And this is what I've been using more recently. It's like a sharp felt tip pen, but for now, I'm just gonna go in and do like my basic brow routine, which is basically just giving them some kind of shape because my eyebrows be all over the place sometimes, and I even have a damn pimple right there, and I don't know how am I gonna draw over that. I low-key don't even care about my brows anymore. I used to spend like 30 minutes just outlining them and filling them in, blah blah blah, but now it is like the fastest part of my routine just because I do not care. But now I'm outlining with this concealer. I'll tell you the concealer. It is an Hourglass concealer in the shade Maple. Doesn't really matter what concealer you use for this though. I just like it to give a more clean finish, especially when I didn't shave my brows recently. Then for primer, I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This has been my favorite one I've been using recently. I also put it on a brush because I do not like the texture of it on my hands. So I pretty much go in with a brush, put it everywhere on both sides. I use a lot so that my makeup can stay on all day. I put it like even right under my eyes, all over my mouth. I don't know, I don't really use too much on my forehead because forehead is just like the leftovers, you know, like they get leftover foundation, leftover contour, blah blah blah. So, but for today, the video, I'll put some on my forehead. After I do that, I put on my foundation. I'm currently using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade 5N1. I've liked this foundation a lot. It gives me a smooth finish. I feel like this one matches the most to my skin tone because I have neutral undertones, so it's hard for me to find a foundation that actually matches, but this one matches, trust me, okay? Might look weird on camera or too light or whatever, but trust me, it matches because all the other ones I use, I feel like they're too orangey or too peachy or something. But it's like I still want to use them because I'm not trying to waste that foundation that I bought, even though it is the wrong shade. So I'll try to like mix in like other concealers to make it look brighter or whatever, but I'm gonna still use them. I don't really care if I look orange. I'll just edit my pictures to match. But anyways, I just put like a light layer of this all over my face, bring it down to my neck. Then I use the Hourglass concealer, just put it in the corners because this one is not too bright. I should have probably grabbed another one in a lighter shade, but anyways, and then I add this concealer. I got this from Dollar Tree actually. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, you put that on your face from Dollar Tree, but the whole time it's low-key the same stuff that they have at the drugstore, just in a different container. And I used to work at Dollar Tree, so I used to read all the ingredients on all the back of the makeup and stuff. But anyways, it works well as like a brightening concealer. I'm not gonna put it like all over my face. Then I go in with the LA Girl, the Pro Concealer. I just use this, cover my mustache a little bit. It's running out of this apparently. And then I'm gonna let it sit before I blend it. So I blended out the concealer. This is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna go in with a pressed powder. This is the NYX HD finishing powder, and put it right under my lid to stop the creasing before it happens. For my baking powder, I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. It looks like this. And then I just put a lot under my under eyes because this is where I get oily. Eyeshadow, I use the highlighter palette by Fenty in the shade Trophy Wife. It is broken as hell, but I basically just put a little bit on my lids. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's just glitter. It might wear off throughout the day, but I just do it as like a little extra sparkly finish when I'm not trying to do a whole eyeshadow look. And for contour, I got this new contour stick. It is by the brand called Uma, black-owned brand. It's in the shade Honey Honey. I just take a little dab of this onto a brush. I'm not really gonna use a lot because this is technically a natural look, so we gotta keep it natural. I just contour in the basic places, give me a little definition in the face, hide my chubby cheeks a little bit. After that, I have my blush. So this one I use when I'm doing like an out there look for nighttime so it can last because it's really pigmented. This one is by Black Radiance. It's in the shade 8305 Warm Berry. But for today, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal True Match blush. It looks like this. This one is actually old, and I know makeup expires or whatever, but I still be using it even though it's from 10 years ago. But I don't care because this one is just a light blush. It's not like too much. And after I do all of that, I go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless powder in the shade 330 to just set all of my makeup in place. Don't give me a shiny forehead. So I do all that, and then I get my highlighter brush and I go back in with the same Trophy Wife that I put on my eyelids because I still do highlight like it's 2016. I just put a little bit. I just like glitter, okay? So I just put a little bit on my cheeks right there. Y'all cannot see it in the light, but it shows up. Trust me. After this, I would usually do my liner, but I'm not doing liner today, so I'm just gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And my eyelashes are short just because I've worn like falsies for the past couple years, and I don't really care about my eyelashes being long or short because I do put falsies on or lash extensions anyways, so mascara doesn't really necessarily have to have any like good qualities for me. Like I don't care if it's like the best voluminous mascara on the market because in the end of the day I feel like my lashes they're just gonna be short anyway. Today I'm also wearing my glasses, and when I'm wearing my glasses I do not put on falsies because they hit the glass when I'm wearing my stupid glasses. So today I'm literally only using this basic mascara, but if you want to see me do like a lash tutorial, I can do a short video on that too because I know people have struggles applying fake lashes. And then I put some eyeliner in the corner of my eyes, just a little bit. And then I take the same eyeliner, I draw on my mole. Like I already have a mold there, but I paint over it when I do my makeup, and then I just draw it back on. After I do this, I set all of it with my Jason Wu setting spray. So this is supposed to be a dupe for the Urban Decay setting spray, but I have no idea because I don't really use the high-end setting sprays because I feel like it's literally just water in a bottle, you know. So I just be getting the cheap stuff. So I either use the Jason Wu or the Milani Make It Last, and as you can see, I use this one more because it's almost empty. Once the setting spray is on, this is what the base looks like. Can y'all see the highlight though? But yeah, this is what the base is looking like. And then I go in for the last part of my routine, which is the lip combo. So my lips are big as hell. That is why I got into lip glosses recently. I've been using all of the NYX butter glosses, and then I also use Fenty, but today we're using NYX. So this, I go in with the same eyebrow pencil. This is by Wet n Wild. You can take any lip liner, whatever, but I go in with brown just because it's brown girl makeup. And then I kind of outline my lips. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going over this with the lip gloss anyways. After I do the outline, I go in with the NYX butter gloss in the shade Lava Cake. I basically go over that same outline with the butter gloss. And then I'm going in with the NYX lip gloss in the shade Sorbet. And I use different lip glosses for the middle part, but today we're using this one. I only put it on the bottom. And then I pat my lips together. And if it's looking a little bit too dark, I'll add more. This is what the finished lip product looks like. If you want, you can add like a clear gloss or shiny gloss on top of it, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now. And there you have it, the finished product of my basic makeup routine. I'm gonna show y'all in natural lighting too, because I be using this little selfie light, but natural lighting, ignore my messy room, okay? But natural lighting, it looks like this. It's obviously not as bright as with the little ring light or whatever, but you can see the highlight, the blush, lip combo, bussin'. Yeah. So that was it for this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace.